Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been really enjoying all the vlogs from my recent trips and what I bought in Paris. I'm back today to share with you what I got in Japan. So let's get started. I gave you guys a little sneak peek of what I got last time around. I will knock off the biggest one as this necklace that I acquired at Van Cleef. This is the Sweet Alhambra, which is the smallest size. I got it in the gold with the mother of pearl inlay. I'm just so excited now I finally have it in my possession. I was debating between either the sweet size or I think the vintage size, which is like one step up. And I decided if I want to be able to layer this down the road, I wanted to start off with the sweet one first to see how I like it. It's nice and small and dainty, and you guys know I don't really wear a lot of statement jewelry. I like them to be very small and dainty, like I mentioned. So this is right up the alley for me. You do, I believe, get 30 days from purchase to add an extension to the back. So I probably will be bringing it into the Bloor Street location for them to send off and add a little extension chain, because it would be nice to be able to wear it a little bit lower if I want. And this size is going to be great if I want to layer it with other pieces. So if I want to drop it a little bit lower and wear a choker, I totally can, and it's just gonna be perfect. I'm not gonna show it like a really close up because I don't have anybody right now to help me film a close up of this. Peter's off at the gym. It's so adorable. I'm so happy I finally have my first little Van Cleef piece. And the reason I actually bought this one in Japan as opposed to Paris, because I totally could have done it while I was in Paris, is that the yen is actually surprisingly a little weak right now. So it was just like a better purchase to get it there. It was cheaper for me to get it from Japan versus all the way directly from France, even though they are originally a French company. Very strange, but because the yen is weaker than the euro, I ended up saving more buying it directly from Japan. Tip there, check out the yen if you're gonna be traveling to Japan anytime soon and get your designer purchases there, because you're gonna be saving a lot more than if you're gonna be purchasing it in Europe. It may not apply across the board to everything though, so like definitely check. But yes, I did want to flag that it was weaker over in Japan for me. And the interesting thing is when you purchased it there, I didn't know you could get two options. So there's of course the little box, but you could get the hard box, or they offer me this little soft fabric one. I actually thought that this fabric one would be better because then I can actually store this when I'm traveling. It comes with the same kind of hard setting for you to put the necklace onto and this soft little suede pouch. If I had the large box, I wouldn't be able to store that when traveling. It just takes up so much space. So this little travel piece is actually much better in my opinion for myself. When I'm at home, I'm probably just gonna put it into this anyways. Like to me, boxes don't really matter. It's not a big issue. So I like that they give you this option. So if that's something that you like, definitely look into it. I actually didn't end up getting that much in Japan. We did a lot of secondhand shopping and vintage shopping, and I found so many pieces that I loved in like decent price points, but nothing fit me, and I'm pretty petite. I think just overall Japanese women are on the significantly smaller size, so that is something to keep in mind if you're looking to go shopping in Japan. All the stuff like either fit me perfectly or was like a little bit too tight, and I'm anywhere usually from like a 0 to 2 US, so keep that in mind if you're intending to make some purchases while you're there. You may find some stuff that you like, they're just not in the best sizes when it comes to clothes at least. The vintage designer shopping for like designer luxury goods such as like bags, off the wall bonkers. They had so much stuff there. I wasn't ready to blow $30,000 on a Kelly, which is why I did not get one while I was in Japan, but I was very tempted to pick up a couple of other things from like Louis Vuitton. There's the pochette accessoire that was like quite well priced compared to what it would be brand new right now. It had a beautiful patina and a couple of other bags that I have my eye on as well, but I figured after I got this one I was happy with how much I'd spent and I wanted to limit myself, which is why I stopped. But I picked up a lot of other small stuff, which I'm going to show you now. So of course, snacks. I'll get out of the room. We bought so many snacks, just like Kit Kats and chocolates and cookies, but I'm not going to show it to you guys because my channel's not really about food. We love the beauty, fashion, and just luxury designer stuff here, so that's mainly what I'm going to focus on. So first up, of course, I had to raid the Japanese beauty. I picked up two of these Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence sunscreens. I have heard people rave about these for years, and I've always wanted to try it for myself. I actually ended up getting this one from the Megadon Kyoto in Tokyo, but I found out that if you are in Osaka, there are other stores there that sell this for a little bit cheaper. If you get tax back on this and you spend a minimum, I believe 5,400 yen, then this sits at around like 900 yen, which is like $9. I'm just gonna give you the Canadian equivalent, but if you don't hit the tax back requirement minimum purchase, then this is around like $10 or so. I found some stores in Osaka that actually were selling this for $7 after tax back if you qualified. So if you're interested in picking this up, I would say actually keep an eye out for it in Osaka. It's cheaper than Tokyo. And overall, I found Osaka was the cheapest, Tokyo was next, and then Kyoto was the most expensive. So just things to note. But yes, I have two of these. I'm very excited to try them out. I'm going to finish up my current SPF, which is a Darfang one, and then we get into this and let you you guys know whether or not this is worth the hype. Next up is something I already opened and I started using while I was in Japan because my eyeliner was drying out on me. This is the Heroine Make Smooth Liquid Liner in the brown. This stuff does not budge when you apply it to your lids. Like, I don't know what they put in Japanese makeup, but I haven't used Japanese or Asian skincare makeup in a really long time, primarily just because I get so much stuff sent to me in PR from American brands that it just never made sense for me to go out and purchase more because I already have so much at home. But I figured while I was there, let's pick up a couple of them. I wanted to get a brown liner since I don't currently have one. It just looks so much more gentle on the eyes, if that makes sense. It's not as harsh as a black liner. And this stuff, like I mentioned, does not budge. You could cry, your eyelids could be oily, you could just tear up, and it will not go anywhere unless you have like an oil-based makeup remover. So if you've been looking for an eyeliner that doesn't budge, definitely look into Heroine Make. These ones are phenomenal and I could rave about this for days. Kind of wish now I picked up a couple more because once this starts to dry out, I will definitely be very sad. I also, while I was there, grabbed the Kiss Me, I think this is also Heroine Make brown mascara. I have heard really good things about brown mascara in general and that it softens up the eye similar to the brown eyeliner, which is why I bought this one. I didn't open this mascara yet to test it out because I currently have another waterproof mascara on the go that I've been loving from MAC, but once that one dries out, my plan is to swap over to this one so I can test it out and see if it just makes my eyes look a little bit more soft. I'm very excited because I've heard amazing things about this, that it's also super waterproof. I guess like the Asian brands just know, because like Asian lashes do not hold a curl for the life of us. They just work out really well and create these like phenomenal eye products that are like waterproof and will last you a really long time. So very excited to try this one out. That's actually pretty much the end of my beauty and skincare when it comes to stuff that I purchased from Japan, because I already have so much like eyeshadow, foundation, and blush. I was like, no, Vic, like that stuff takes you forever to go through already anyways. Stop spending more money on it and use up the ones that you had first. So what I actually did next was purchase some nail products because I don't receive a lot of nail stuff in PR and I really love doing my own nails, so I picked up some gel ones. First up, I picked up a really thin brush for me to do detail with, and the reason I picked this up was because I got 3D gel, so you can do 3D textures on your nails. I'll pop up a photo over here that I pulled from Pinterest of what you can do with this type of gel. So I don't even know what brand this is. It's called Ageha. It's Charm-On Non-Wipe Gel. You just kind of like build it up and it gives you like 3D textures. Really cool. I've never seen this in Canada yet, and I just love Japanese nails and I've seen this trending online, so I figured let's get it and see if you like it. I'm getting my nails done this week though for a friend's wedding next weekend, so I won't be able to use that gel anytime soon, but once I do, I will let you know how it fares. I also picked up a really cool chrome powder. This is in like a nice gold, so I can apply chrome to my nails and not have to go to salons to get this anymore. Just wanted some for myself at home. And then I got these like really cool watercolor effect ones. Let me see if I can show these up close to you. Okay, it is not showing on the camera for some reason, so I'm also going to have to include another photo on the side here showing you what you can do with these watercolor style polishes. It's really cool. You get these like really streaky effects, and I think this would actually be really great for you to create that marble look on your nail if that's what you're going for. I kind of just wanted to get them to create more texture that simulated a watercolor look and to try different things that I don't personally have at home yet. I got these all in Ginza from a store called Hat, I believe. They sell a lot of like nail product supplies. That's where I got essentially, yeah, everything for the nail stuff from there. They have so much available. And if you guys don't know, Japanese nail art is like on a whole other level. So if you want to get nail supplies to do this own stuff at your house, definitely check out Tat. It's in Ginza. Phenomenal. The ladies there were so wonderful. They barely spoke a lick of English, and I do not know how to speak Japanese really at all. But we just used Google Translate, and they were able to help me like all the way through. So thank you, Tat, for helping me stick to the pieces that I wanted. I can't wait to try them out for myself. Okay, then next up are some clothing items. Nothing too exciting. We were at MUJI. We picked up a couple of things, and I needed to hit the tax-free minimum. So I've been looking for some white socks, and I specifically wanted some like really simple pairs that I could wear with my Chanel loafers that I just got. It was like 3 for $10 or something like that. They're not really white. It's like a soft beige, simple, nothing on it, crazy design. I just needed white ones, and all I have are ankle socks, so these are gonna be added to my closet. These are from MUJI. I hope they're comfortable because I've never worn them before, but they feel soft, so keep my fingers crossed. And then the only other thing that I bought fashion-wise was from Uniqlo. I tried out a couple pieces there that I really wanted, and unfortunately they just didn't really have the ones that I wanted in my size available. I really wanted that tank top with like the shelf bra inside, but ever since I got the MBG Sport one, now I'm like, I don't really need to, so I have limited myself and only purchased things that I needed. I actually picked up a pair of Airism pajamas. I heard that their PJs are incredible and super lightweight on the skin, so there's this matching set that I got. It is a striped top, very simple. Honestly, I could probably wear this out to run errands and it wouldn't look like I'm wearing pajamas, which is what I really like about it. It's incredibly lightweight on the skin. This material is so lightweight, cooling on the skin. It doesn't really feel like I'm wearing anything at all when I'm sleeping at night. It also came with these matching capri bottoms in this dark blue. There's a drawstring and pockets on either side. I don't know what the pockets are for. I never really use my pajama pockets for the life of me, but at least they're there. So if I do want to wear these out, I can. They didn't have a lot of variety when it came to their pajamas. There was like a pink set and then these like strange cartoon ones. I wanted something super neutral that I could wear every day, so I went with this blue one and I have loved it so much. I wore this while I was there and it just felt like a breath of fresh air on my skin. We also got Harrison a pair of pajamas too, but they're currently in the wash, so I can't show them to you guys. But I will show you the other thing that we bought for him while we were there. So this is a special little package that we picked up in Kyoto. Nera and I had such a fun time wearing our kimonos that we rented for that day that we decided, let's get him something from Japan that he can wear in the summertime too. And we actually got him his own little, I think these are more Yakutas because they are more lightweight. We also got matching ones for my nieces, Al and Ainsley. I'm not going to show them to you just because they're still in their packaging and I don't want to open it. This is for Harrison. It is so adorable. It's this like waffle crepe material. It's super lightweight. It has like little dragonflies and fans on it. This will be the top and it comes with these matching shorts. I'm hoping that we got them the correct size. We sized up a little bit so they would have some time to wear this, and I just think this will just be so adorable. See him running around in this in the summertime in the house. It's so cute. I cannot. It's incredibly cute. Anyways, that essentially wraps up everything that I bought in Japan. I feel like we bought so much more while we were there, but granted, a lot of that were treats and snacks that I didn't show you guys in the video just because there's just too much, and they're just like miscellaneous chocolates and cookies and Kit Kats. But everything else that I got that was like fashion, beauty, and just like designer luxury stuff related, here it is in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and following along and seeing what I picked up on our travels. I got so many amazing goodies on this recent trip that I cannot wait to go back. Oh my god, Japan was incredible. The food was amazing. The people were so nice. The technology is like on a whole other level. I need to go back, and I understand the hype around it now. Already quickly trying to plan another trip back maybe in the next few years. Not only so I can shop, but eat all the sushi again. It was like mind blowing. I'm gonna have a whole series on TikTok. Make sure to check it out over there of tips and tricks and just like food guide recommendations when traveling to Japan, because we went to so many amazing places that you guys need to go if you have any upcoming trips, because I feel like everybody and their grandma is going to Japan this year. It is fun. It is a party there, and you guys are gonna have a lot of fun if you do go. Keep an eye out over on TikTok, and of course, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and TikTok to see more like Japan content. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw today, and make sure you are subscribed on here as well. That way you get notified every single time I upload a brand new video. I'm posting every Thursday at 7 p.m. EST, so you don't want to miss that. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Bye.